Democrat and Republican senators have come together on a proposed legislation that would bring internet connectivity to 100% of America by the end of 2025. Dubbed the AOL for All plan, this ambitious bill would bring blazing fast 56K dial-up internet access to every home in the nation. Quote, I was just telling my great-great-granddaughter about the wonders of the information superhighway, stated one super hip California senator on the eve of her 87th year in office. Now she'll be able to surf the World Wide Web using her microcomputer with the America Online. The plan calls for an AOL CD to be sent to every home in America every 30 days. Each AOL CD will include a free 30-day trial to America Online dial-up internet service. Quote, my esteemed colleagues and I have been trying to find a way to affordably bring all of the internets to every person in the country, explained one octogenarian senator from New York. Then someone told us there were roughly 1.7 billion unused AOL CDs just sitting in a warehouse. We haven't finished doing the math, but we're pretty sure that's enough internets to last a lifetime. Requests for details on system requirements were met with puzzled looks. It is assumed, however, that Windows 95 and macOS System 7 will be required. Quote, now everyone will have the ability to enjoy AOL chat rooms and watch internet videos with the real player, stated the President of the United States. You know what? Now that I think about it, maybe one AOL CD per month won't be enough. What if people lose one? Maybe we should send a new AOL CD every few days. Yeah, that's the ticket. This one amused me. It amused me. I'm telling you right now, I wrote this and it amused me. Hey, Lunduke, I got a question for you. Yeah, what's up? Why do you write any of these pieces? Because they amuse me. That's it. I kind of miss AOL CDs. I miss AOL floppies, man. Everyone talks about AOL CDs, and I made this about AOL CDs because, you know, that's the thing, that's the joke. Oh, I got an AOL CD. Everyone had like a stack of these AOL CDs. If you're old enough to remember the AOL floppies, oh, that was living the good life. AOL friggin' floppies, man. Also, I do enjoy writing words like the internets. I have all the internets. You remember that? I can't remember who it was now, but there was I don't remember if it was a congressman or a senator or what, but one of the various elected officials at one point, and I want to say this was like 10 or more years ago, was like ranting about the information superhighway and talking about how it can get all clogged up because it's a series of tubes. And like the whole internet thought that was hilarious for like 2 days. It was like, it's a series of tubes. Oh, I love it when people who just have like no clue what the internet is, how it's used, or the terminology used, or any of it, try to talk about the internet in a knowing way. I just love it. It's adorable. It is absolutely adorable. Oh my heavens. It's just the best. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great time. Go on over to lunduke.com. Click on all of my links. Click on links and then copy those links and paste them into your social internet sites. Go on over to your tweeters and your friend faces and all your places and say, hey, everybody, look at this thing I found. It's so great. And then click Postify to all the sites. Because here's the thing. I'm too lazy to do that. It's very difficult for people to accuse me of being too self-promoting because I really get bored just pasting my URLs. Like after I do a show, I'll do it to like 2 or 3 places. Like I'll be like, okay, I just wrote this show or I just recorded this show. I wrote this article and I'm like, okay, I should tell people about it. So what I'll do is I'll go over to lunduke.locals.com. I'll paste it there. I always go there first, right? By the way, that's the place to get all my stuff. If you want to make sure you get all of my content, lunduke.locals.com. And it's already up at lunduke.com in the article form and all that, because that's where I post all my articles. And then from there, I'm like, do I put this on the tweeters? Maybe. Okay, I paste it on the tweeters, and by that point, I'm already squirming in my seat, and I don't want to do more. And then maybe I'll do it at like LinkedIn. Because I like how, LinkedIn's all like business. And then I'll come in with like senators unveil AOL for all legislation. It's like just random goofy pointlessness. And I'll be like, here, LinkedIn, have some of this. And by that point, I'm exhausted. Maybe I'll post a link over to YouTube, because YouTube, you can post like little posts, and then I'm just done. I'm like, I can't do anymore. I've done too much. If I work on a show, even if I work on a show for like a day, right? Like some of my bigger shows, like I'll record them and it'll take forever. But spending more than 2 or 3 minutes promoting it, I just can't be bothered. So I rely on all of you. So thank you to all of you who pass these links around. Then again, I really can't do it much. I'm banned on Reddit. Now, half the time I'm shadow banned on Twitter. The other half the time I'm not. I don't know. I don't really. I who can keep track of that anymore? And then YouTube. YouTube likes to just fact check my satire videos. Oh, heavens. The world we live in is just kind of stupid. It's fantastic. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you again for all the clicking you do. You're the best at clicking. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And I'll see you guys all in the AOL chat rooms.